Let me tell you, choosing ones. They see you as the cost of what they are going through. Yes. You are the cost of what they are going through to them. Why? Because what they did to destroy you could not destroy you, but they end up destroying them. Yes. You are now the reason why they are indeed regretting today. I will not lie to you, bro. You are the reason why some people are spiritually, physically losing a lot today. Yes. You are the reason why some people are suffering. Because all that they did to frustrate you end up indeed frustrating them. Touch not my anointed, and indeed do my prophet absolutely no harm. Let me tell you two things. Some people are feeling the pain of not being able, not capable to destroy you. I must tell you the main truth. Some people are right now indeed feeling the pain of not being able, not capable to destroy your life. You get what I'm saying? Choosings. A lot of people in your life right now are exactly feeling the pain because everything that they have done behind you, in front of you, everything that they have did to make your life difficult, to put you under struggle, none of them could destroy you. Let me tell you choosings. It is obvious to your enemy, and this is why they are seeing you as the reason for their failure, bro. This is why sometimes some people will just suddenly start to call you name. After you have eat with them, they have eat with you, you have celebrate with them, they have celebrate with you, you have jubilate with them, you have done all sorts of things with them, you have traveled, dance, do everything with them. Suddenly they will just start to do what? Blame you. Suddenly they will just start to complain. Suddenly they will just start to make you feel like, you are what? You are evil. You people have been enemy for too long. Have you not come to a point in your life where some people suddenly start to call you name, and you will just look at your right, your left, you just look at your front, you just look at where you are coming from with them, like in your past that you have been eating for too long with them. You have been talking with them. You have been wearing the same cloth. You have been sleeping in the same apartment. You grew up with them. Like when you look at your past, your back, where you are now coming from, you look at your left, you look at your right, you look at heaven, you look at down. You just imagine how come this sudden or this thing just suddenly start to happen. What is going on? Because while you were there also eating with them, they were indeed also plotting something. You don't know how mysterious and evil some people are, bro. But the reason why now they are now seeing you as an enemy is because all that they did secretly could not work. Because if God be for us, drop it, brothers. Am I going to beg you? Am I going to beg you again? Drop it and say, if God be for us, no man can be against us. They were against you, but you were with them. My dad made a statement when I was a kid. He said a word. He said, I was eating with them, with the elders and all, with the elders. They made a statement. They said, let those who gather with us and they are still with us, let them live to witness what will happen without them. Because let me tell you, brothers, there are people who gather with you, eat with you, sleep with you, do all sorts of things with you, but they are not with you. But today, the reason why they are feeling the pain of your presence, because they are now alive to witness what they thought they will be able to destroy. And now whom you have become a punishment to them. Let me tell you, brothers, there is nothing that pains your enemy much more than watching themselves being destroyed by what they did to destroy others. There is nothing that causes some people pain much more than watching their downfall, watching themselves going down. like the way they were expecting you to go down. You know, you get a lot of people confused, brothers and sisters. Because let me tell you, sometimes when you are just walking around, maybe you are going to market, you are going to supermarket, or you are going to errand, you are going to somewhere. Suddenly, you meet people, and they start to look you like this. And you said, oh my God, brother, we have been friends for too long. What is going on? You look good. You look nice. The moment you turn, some of them will say, this guy is still doing well. This lady is still doing well. After all that we have done, we said it. There is something evil about this guy. The moment you turn, they will say, you are looking good, but they are dying, bro. They are dying. Some of them, when they are tired of bearing it, the moment you tell them your testimony, you don't own the engine of hatred. Hey, the moment you tell them, brother, I have accomplished this, all glory be to God, I don't believe that I will be able to do this, but that God that we all are serving, that God that we all are depending on, that God have answered me, that God that answered you people, that God that did it before, that God have also did it for me. I'm so glad. And some of them said, what is going on? How come will this guy still be progressing after all that we have done? Maliciously plot, maliciously did. What is really going on? Because let me tell you, they can succeed when God is indeed with you. And this is why it looks like you are an enemy, you are evil. Because the more they gather up, the more they scatter. And this is why it is always your fault. This is why it is always your fault. They always put all the blames on you. They always put the blames on you, brothers. They always make you feel like you are not good. They always make you feel like you are not good enough. They always make you feel like something is wrong with you, because all that they plotted against you could not work. All that they plotted to destroy you could not work. All that they have done, all that they have arranged, all that they have said, none of them could work. You totally get them confused. This is why they're always indeed annoyed with everything that concerned you. This is why they are always upset with everything that concerned you. Remain blessed.